Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate. I'm here doing our single player episode, and so I kind of thought about it, and what I really want to do is I want to do the key quests for each of these first, and I'm going to then go and do the other quests once we complete those. So let me go ahead and load up this real fast, my list of key quests. So as we did last time, we did Poison Control, took out the purple loot off. Let's just kind of recap on that. And so now we're going to, sorry if you hear me typing this in, got my computer right next to my mic today. Alright, where is it? Okay. So what we have to do, Pingarathian is one of them, Crimson Kurpeko. The Jaggia quest apparently is a required, so I think we'll go ahead and take that one on today. Do something a little bit different. I want to grab a different weapon though. We're using the same armor set we did last time, but these are actually the maxed out Brikidios dual swords. So we'll go to our managed equipment. They are called Spectral Demolisher. That's a pretty cool weapon, and they have some basic stuff. I beat online mode recently, so I've managed to get this. This is called the Visuality, and it's a fully maxed out I almost called him Gerd Morausu, but it's a nearly max. This is a fully maxed out Dire Moralis gun lance. It's actually really strong. Got 620 fire, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we're gonna use a different set on this quest because I feel like it. I've gotten a few new ones, and I'm working on some sets for the online stuff as well. This is a full Stygian Zinogre, so we're gonna run with this. And let's see, what weapon do we want to use today? I want to use something that will work well. I kind of don't want to use slime, although there will be some quests where I will be using it. I think we're going to go with, we used Chrome Razor last quest. Yeah, you know what, we're going to use these dual swords. It's Jaggia, and you guys can follow this guy. Now, once, the kind of goal I've already eaten, by the way, the goal of the series is, to where once I finish off the key quests and then do the urgent, we'll go back and we'll complete that star of complete all the stuff. So we'll have to do Toxic Troublemaker and Hair of the Dog. Oh, I might skip doing Hair of the Dog and stuff like that on camera, where there's like really easy stuff. 3 Gagwa eggs, this one, the Bully, the Bullfango, those kind of small ones, and the Harvest to Harvest Tours. We won't do that on camera. Alright, is it the Jaggia Minutes? I think it is. I could have sworn it was called Farm Aid, but apparently this is actually it. I have no idea. For the record, I'm currently looking for which key quests are the key quests. I'm using the Brady Games guide, and I have to say I'm not entirely pleased with it. I mean, it's a nice guide, in most places it's right, but a lot of the quest names are wrong or copy pasted, and sometimes what monster you're fighting is all wrong. Alright, we actually spawned in the base camp today. So, this armor set, by the way, let's go ahead and talk about that. I have on it Dragon Attack +2, Peak Performance, which is that glowing on my left arm there. So when you have max and your health is full, you do more damage. I also have Water Resist 15, Evasion +1, and Focus. Now, you're probably wondering why Focus isn't grayed out. On dual swords, it actually affects how much the bar charges. So there's supposed to be a Deviljho on this quest, if I remember correctly, which is probably why it's required. There's one of the dragons there. It requires you kill 15 of these, which is kind of odd. I'm pretty sure the Devils are supposed to show up. I mean, I'm looking at it right now on my gamepad, and it does appear there is another monster here. Thank you, Kayama, for the defense boost. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, apologies if you can hear stuff in the background. This is actually a new cinematic for me. I hadn't. Oh yeah, it's Deviljho. I guess they're actually introducing Deviljho. That's pretty awesome, though. I think we'll avoid fighting Joe for now, though. I mean, he might be a little bit much for us at this point in the game, even though I'm running full G-rank gear. That's definitely cool. Joe, before I didn't have a cinematic, that's actually nice to see. Ghost Reader. What? Not good, not good. In fact, this is like the worst case scenario. And you know what we should do, Hunter? I know that big brute. It's the Deviljho? No. Deviljho? I'm really drawing a blank here. Anyway, everything's a feast for that beast. He's got a bottomless belly. Get in his way and bam, you're an appetizer. Only a lunatic would hunt that thing. Your targets for this quest are just Jaggia, so back off and stick to the plan. Oh, Deviljho! That's what this monster is called. But who cares? Run! Flee! You know what? Let's go be badass. we are gonna attack this monster. Hey, Joe. I didn't really bring a good set for this fight, though. I will admit that. I always like mistime that roar dodge, though. I need to get used to it. The thing is, though, I have evasion +1, so I have like I think it's 4 more frames of what's it called of invincibility when I dodge. Oh, there we go. There's the dodge, and he's in rage mode. Yeah, we should be able to take him down. So you'll notice I'm not really demonizing for this fight. I don't want it to go down too quickly, to be honest, but at the same time, I kind of should be demonized at this point. There's the attack. For those of you who haven't fought Deviljho before, and this is kind of your first time seeing him, the way Deviljho works is he does have a dragon breath. He's not an Elder Dragon, though. He's the only Elder well, aside from now Stygian Zinogre, he's the only non-Elder Dragon that has dragon element in Western games. That move there is a Quake. The Quake itself doesn't hurt you, but at least within range. Apparently I already have my weapons up. Oh yeah, it's Quake. I just wasted a potion. But kind of when you want to hit him in the legs, you can roll through most of his attacks. That there should give you Dragon Blight, but this set has +20 Dragon Resistance, and so I think I'm actually immune to Dragon Blight in general. So we'll go ahead and demonize here. Using the dual swords, the best way to use your demonization. If you want to do damage, the monster is kind of standing still, you're going to want to use the Demon Dance, which is your X and A attack. But if you are just trying to build up your bar, you want to use the single A attack, which is going to allow you to do a double spin jump, which does I think 6 hits and build your bar at least 2/3 of the way. So you do that twice and you have a full bar. Let's see if I can show you. You have to hit all the hits though. Yeah, see, it's like 2/3 of your bar right there. Do know when you're using a dual sword, your being demonized drains your stamina. Okay, let's go ahead here. Also, when you try to cut the tail off, you're going to want to, when you knock him over, demonize, and then proceed to barrage the living crap out of him. I don't think I'm going to get a tail cut on this quest. And there's my bar full. So what that bar does is it allows you to, you notice I'm glowing red now. This bar, when it's full, gives you an attack boost and basically allows you to be demonized while not being demonized. And also it gives you the demonized dodge, which is really convenient. Although you have to watch out, because if you don't, if you're like lit on fire via fire blight, you actually won't be able to roll to cancel that out, and you'll have to either sit through the whole thing or put your weapon away. Yeah, this is a wimp. I should, if I thought about it, and I remember that this is the Deviljho on this quest, I would have been a little bit more prepared. To be perfect, dang, I did it again. At least that wasn't a waste this time. Oh, here's a good opportunity to show you guys. So this attack is really bad. Generally, he will kind of sit here and he'll eat you, and in most cases he'll probably kill you. Now I'm using a set that's far overpowered for this. You can probably hear me. I'm spamming my various buttons. It used to be you would rotate both analog sticks on the Classic Controller Pro, but I don't quite know what it is now to get out of that attack. Any of those actually. Then he's calming down. Get an explosion. Oh nope. Sharpness is down. So this weapon actually has purple sharpness, so sharpness 1. Now, as for elemental weaknesses, for those of you who want to know that, obviously you can use Slime. That's just kind of a given. Slime, up into G rank, Slime is incredibly broken. It's really powerful, especially if you've got like a Kelby bow set, and I'll tell you guys what that is, since it's a little bit obscure, although it's easy to find. Our Kelby bow set is actually, what you do is you build the Kelby bow, and the reason you want to do that... What just knocked him over? I didn't see anything, he just like randomly leapt over. If you guys saw that, please put what it was in the comments, because I have no idea what that was. Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. Yeah, so you notice that I'm not demonized, I'm still doing the triple jump. I do want to eat something though and heal up. Let's also kill the Jaggia while we're in here. Because only if you have to kill 15 of those, and if we take too much time on Deviljho, it's going to make this quest really long. Chop out with health recovery small. One. I think I might be one-shotting. Yeah, I am one-shotting them. Okay, back to Joe. So kind of want to explain why the episodes are so sparse. To be honest, I've just been really tired. And I got home from work yesterday. I'm filming this on a Monday, so yesterday was thing that makes you die. And I almost couldn't move. I was so exhausted and tired and sore. But in the end, I ended up actually playing a bunch of Monster Hunter. And honestly, to be perfectly frank, the reason I was so tired is because I actually stayed up late to finish my Dire Morales urgent, and then got up super early the next morning. Now, you notice that Deviljho is actually drooling. That means he's hungry, like all monsters. But when he drools, if he hits you with a bite attack, you will get defense down, and it's really not nice. Actually lowers your defense by about half in most cases. So, hey, I guess it was only 10 Jaggia? Well, there's 4 monsters left. I do want to finish Joe off before we complete the quest. This is a good opportunity to fight him, and he should give all the normal drops. I do have to wonder though, is there like a different text thing if you kill the Joe? I haven't beaten this part obviously normally, so I don't really know if obviously didn't even realize there was a set cinematic sequence for this, because Joe was only online try, and even in Portable Third there wasn't a Joe cinematic. So I'm kind of confused about that. Now I did that wrong there, but the way to dodge Deviljho's attacks, his moveset is actually designed to hit you when you are not, or it's designed to hit you when you run away from it. So if you want to dodge, you want to roll into his attacks, and that will allow you to stay safe. For example, that one you've seen before. I rolled underneath him. Goes into rage mode. I do recommend high-grade earplugs when fighting Deviljho, though. He does have quite a loud roar, but that's one of those skills that's really indispensable in a lot of armor sets. This one, is, if you watch out, you can avoid it by paying attention. But you can actually roll through that attack. It's the easiest way to dodge it. I don't know if I've broken. I've only broken his face once. Oh, first time he's hit me with that too. I do want to note that I have defense down. I'll show you my defense. I'm sitting at 502 right now, and this set has yeah, once again, apologies for noise in the background. My dad's watching one of his favorite shows. The joys of having a really nice mic. But anyway, I was saying this set is like almost like 650, or maybe more than that, by itself. So just this defense down. It's not quite half on this one, but it's still pretty effective. I really need to build my demonized bar back up. Get down, Joe. You gonna limp off like a pansy? No, I'm just gonna keep fighting. I'm not sure. I know Joe limps, but I'm not sure if he limps in a free hunt. So let's go ahead and keep fighting it. I don't want this quest to be too terribly long, but at the same time, this is like, what is this, 4th rage mode? He's got to be close to dying. And it just kind of goes to show how powerful slime weapons are, especially in the top tiers. There he goes. This is the 3rd time I've knocked him down. I'm going to go for the face this time, because I want to get that second break. You can just build up slime. Obviously, you'll be able to kill him. Anyway, back to the... I never actually finished the Deviljho statement, though. The Deviljho... Did he limp off? Yep, he's limping off. The Deviljho is actually... It's just a basic bow, but it has a really nice spread on all of its charge levels, especially at level 1. It's got, like, spread level 3 or 4 at level 1. And when you use the Awaken skill, so any gun set has Awaken. For example, you going to sleep? I wish I had bombs. He's gonna get up. Yep. Man, you guys are dicks. But you can any set has Awaken gives Deviljho slime element, so you can apply slime incredibly quickly. It's kind of nice, to be honest. I haven't actually made the set myself, but I probably will be using it to do Mark of the Hero. If I might use some sort of slime for that, guaranteed. It's incredibly difficult quest, and I will be using it on Latreon when we get there. I will need to finish building my Awakening set, though. I'm using actually Giganox X, which isn't complete. I need another Nightmarish Maw and some Monster Essence to finish it off. So that'll be fun. That's down. It's not nice. Deviljho, why you don't just die? Seriously, you're almost dead. Oh, there we go. Suck it. Joe is dead. I think. Oh, I get hit by a Jaggia. So Joe gives 3 carves, and then 2 carves for his tail. Maybe it's 4. Might be 4 carves actually. Maybe 4 carves. These Jaggia are really getting annoying. Deviljho hide. I actually need some Deviljho fangs, I think it is, to make some weapons. Deviljho talon. That actually is really useful. You can combine that with an armor charm, and it will, or power charm, and it will give you the armor talon and power talon that I'm using. You can also use, obviously, your what's the last one? No. How many more do we have to go? Quest info 2. Okay. 9. Oh, and I guess Cha-Cha killed the other one. Go Cha-Cha! Good for you. But yeah, and those actually are pretty significant. Combined with both power charm and armor charm, they give a pretty significant boost to attack and defense. So guys, hope you enjoyed. This is a little bit more than I expected to do. Actually, I expected just to do Jaggia. I honestly didn't see Deviljho coming. But that was a lot of fun. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks once again for watching. It really means a lot. This is Gravion, signing out.